Yo, I want to talk about these people that's hating on After Earth. Now, I, I saw about 5, 6 reviews on After Earth, and the reviews have it, the honest reviews really have it from an A to an F. They really give it a C, between a 75 and 72, I would say. They don't really think it's a great movie, but they don't think it's awful either. An awful movie would be something like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. That's awful. But the honest reviews that I've seen, the video reviews that I've seen on YouTube, they gave it around us. They said it was fair. Now, some people will say it's not worth going to the movies to see, but they would rather you rent it than go to the movies. But that's a fair assessment in a C grade that you give it. So it's not as bad as people claim it to be, but you got so many people really wishing this movie would fail. I mean, Yahoo is just killing this movie. I mean, first of all, they hate on Jaden Smith. It's just sad. Anytime I read, cause I go on Yahoo a lot, and Yahoo they can't get enough of Will Smith kids, man. And people are so jealous of his fucking kids. It's amazing to me. None of these losers will ever be a movie star. And that's what it is. They're fucking losers in life, man. And if you hate on a 14-year-old kid, 13 and a 12-year-old kid, you just a loser in life. Period. I mean, if you read the comments on, like I said, I go to Yahoo a lot. Anytime they mention Jaden Smith, because I'm a big fan of the Smith clan. I like to read up on what the kids are doing and what Will Smith and Jada Pinkett is doing. I like to read up on it. And man, they get more negative comments. Well, Will Smith, he gets the positive comments, but the kid, Jaden and Willow, now on their YouTube videos they get a lot of positives, but like from Yahoo articles, and these are grown people. This is how pathetic the USA has become, because grown ass people, grown ass Nabisco saltine motherfuckers, and you know who I'm talking about. These are the main fucking haters. I mean, I never seen so many jealous haters in my life on a kid. Man, they hate this kid so bad. They really hate it. It's on a Justin Bieber level of hate. I mean, you hear it all the time. Oh, he's only famous because of his dad. So fucking what? Oh, he wouldn't be in this. Like he's the only fucking actor whose dad has put him in movies. There's plenty of fucking actors whose dad put them in movies. Charlie Sheen. Who else? I could go on. Now I gotta look up the fucking family actors now. People who put them. Drew Barrymore. Those other, it was some more guys too. The Baldwin brothers. A lot of these people have kids. Actor Lloyd Bridges, Jeff Bridges, Bew Bridges, Jordan Bridges. Ben Affleck, Casey Affleck. Don Adams was the father of actress Cecily Adams. I mean, Will Smith is not the fucking first father that put his son in movies. But these assholes make you think Will Smith is the first fucking man to put his son in a movie. and they can't stand it. I guess it's because he's black or something. It gotta be because he's black and he's getting all this attention. And these Nabiscos can't stand that. It gotta be racism, man. It gotta be a hint of racism in there. I'm not saying it's full blown racism, but there's a hint, there's a sprinkling of racism in it because, and I guess Yahoo don't help because any Jayden can fucking burp, and they gonna make an article about it. You know, and the fucking haters just gotta fucking just hate with their comments. The fucking losers. They're not even haters. They're just fucking losers in life. They gotta fucking diss this little kid. Oh, I'm so sick of this kid. Oh, I'm so sick. Well, fucking blow your head off, asshole. You're a loser in life. You're sick of your fucking own life. How can you be sick of success? You're just an idiot. You need to fucking just stop breathing. You're a worthless piece of shit. The fucking write negative fucking comments, and it's mostly probably the same fucking people that's doing this shit. And if it ain't, it's just that just makes it worse. But these are grown ass people hating on little kids. Anything the little kid, Jayden can go fucking skateboarding. Oh, I hate that kid. He's an asshole. He's skating. Oh, I hate that kid. I can't stand that kid. They take time out of their fucking life. They probably don't do nothing but hate all day. Hate all day. Don't do nothing else but fucking hate. Can't stand African American. They can't stand black success. That just really makes them. That just really gets on their nerves. Will Smith putting his kid in the family business, like he said. That's the American fucking way, man. I just don't get the hate, and Yahoo seems to be reveling in the fact that the critics are eating up After Earth. I mean, there's a fucking article like every 5 minutes about how After Earth is not living up to what it's supposed to live up to, and they really just trying to shit on this movie so hard. I never really saw Yahoo try to shit on a movie as hard as they trying to do with After Earth. But the critics are eating it up, tearing it alive. Rotten Tomatoes tore it alive. But I think it's more out of jealousy than anything. I mean, why are you so fucking jealous of a kid? It don't make no. It's just pathetic. Grown ass people hating on the kid, and a lot of these people that writing these negative comments about watching the movie probably ain't even went to the movie. Ain't even saw the movie yet. They giving it bad ratings. They just hate the kid. They just hating on Jayden Smith. They just don't like Jayden Smith because he's in a spotlight. I mean, that just fucking retarded to me. You hating on somebody that's in the spotlight? Maybe you should stop fucking reading and watching media all the fucking time and do something with your life instead of criticizing somebody that's doing something with their life. Jayden Smith, 12, 13, 14 years old, has done more in his life than you've ever done in yours. And they can't stand it. They can't stand success. That's why they're natural born losers. These people hating on this kid ain't nothing but fucking pathetic, asshole, suicidal losers in life. Grown ass fucking losers. I mean, you don't deserve to breathe, man. These people don't deserve breath. I mean, they're just trolls with no lives, with hates in their heart, hate in their heart. Look, if the movie sucks, it sucks, okay? But all the negative comments on a kid, the kid ain't even did shit. I mean, all the negative comments, I could see if the motherfucker was an asshole, going around doing shit like Justin Bieber do, speeding and causing mayhem all over the city. I could see if he was an asshole. Jaden Smith is a good kid. He's a good kid. They acting like the man is. They acting like he's Hitler or something. Acting like the little boy's Hitler. They just. It's jealousy. It's jealousy beyond comprehension. I don't get it. Is this the new thing to do? Just hate on somebody who's successful? Because he's achieved more than you ever did in your life? But I'm just noticing how there's an article on Yahoo every 10 fucking minutes just hoping it'll fail. I mean, these motherfuckers are hoping it fails. I mean, they getting a kick out of it not living up to what it's supposed to live up to. Not being a huge mega box office hit like they want it to. Not being a huge box office smash and sellout like, you know, like they don't want it to be anyway. God, it's like they're just so jealous. It's jealousy. That's what it is. It's jealousy. Now, Will Smith, I gotta say, I gotta say, I don't know if Will Smith made the right decision by calling up M. Night Shyamalan. We all know M. Night Shyamalan gets criticized, gets shitted on heavy for the bombs that he made. The Last Airbender really killed him hard. They criticized The Last Airbender. I mean, I thought they ran him out of town with that Last Airbender. I mean, they shitted on him. They shitted on M. Night Shyamalan so bad with The Last Airbender, man. I mean, they killed him. He should have just ran the way. He should have just went and lived on the island somewhere. How much they criticized him on that, and a lot of other his movies they claim are flops and all that. But I don't know if Will Smith lives in a bubble, because he seemed to just ignore the reputation of M. Night Shyamalan. He seemed to ignore it. He seemed to just ignore his failures and his bad reputation. I guess the ego of Will Smith felt like, you know, he could turn anybody into a success. And I guess that's his ego. So if After Earth fails miserably, I guess Will Smith's ego will take a hit. I mean, I don't understand, why would you. This movie was for your son to make his debut, to shine in. Why would you go with a director that has a bad reputation for making bad movies? Why would you choose that for your son's career? I don't understand that. Even though M. Night Shyamalan didn't write the movie, he's directing it. His name is still associated with it. Why would you even call this guy up? You know, I don't know if Will Smith would have wanted M. Night Shyamalan to be in his movie. I mean, if Will was doing a big movie, I don't think he would have chose M. Night Shyamalan to be the director. But why did you choose it for your son? You know, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I mean, and like I said, unless Will Smith lives in a bubble, and ignorance is no excuse. But unless he lives in a bubble, he had no excuse. He had no reason to use M. Night Shyamalan, considering the bad reputation M. Night Shyamalan has had and the bad bombs in M. Night Shyamalan's last couple movies. So why would you choose him to direct After Earth? I mean, I don't get that. It almost like his carelessness on his son's career. I'm not going to say sabotage, but I mean, if you really cared about your son's career, I don't think I would. I don't think I would have chosen M. Night Shyamalan, considering his reputation, considering the way he has bombed. He wouldn't have been the person I wanted to do this movie. I mean, Will, I knew you would have to know that you're taking a big risk with it, with using him. I mean, people are gonna hate, even though M. Night Shyamalan had nothing to do with the writing of the movie. People are gonna hate just because it's M. Night Shyamalan had anything to do with it. They're gonna hate on that fact alone, and they not gonna give it a chance on that fact alone. And and the critics are just eating it alive right now, and I don't know how that's gonna affect Jaden. And I guess the critics, I guess these fucking losers will be happy, you know. I guess they'll take pleasure in the fact that Jaden Smith is not as successful as he was in Karate Kid. And I guess these assholes will just take pleasure in that because their lives are so fucking awful. They gotta feel better about themselves. They gotta shit on Jaden to feel better. They gotta shit on a teenager. These grown ass people gotta shit on the teenager so they can feel better about their drug infested lives, their wasted lives, their uninspiring lives, their cowardly lives. Guess they can feel better about all of that. But guess what? This little kid, Jaden's gonna be alright. He's still more successful than you assholes will ever be. Peace.